Alright, hello humans and Anonymous Life, welcome back. Today we are playing Phenomenon, the Boiled One. Yes, we're back on this game once again. Our last video on this actually
Hello,
turned out
stranger.
pretty well.
Welcome to my business.
So this is why we're back on it.
Great choice, stranger.
So you saw the
Come back
title
soon,
of the
stranger.
video. This is my idea on the lore behind this game. It's all the clues and secrets that I've been finding. This is what I put together with my knowledge. So first off, you see this abandoned place, right? Do not answer, right? Yeah. So, there's blood, right? Blood here, blood here. There's handprints on the walls. Now what I think is because there is a researcher or a scientist that was working on trying to keep the boiled one in containment, as you can see here. And he died because it got out. And he tried to escape and warn us, well others, try to escape to the sewer. Yes, the sewer. Now, if we go down into the sewer, there are multiple secrets, places that you can find that I will be showing you. I also think that that place over there that I just showed you was somehow connected to the laboratory down in the cave. Maybe it was like another way to like release the boiled one, because there are like tubes in there that I'll show you later on in the video that hints toward what I'm trying to say. So as you can see over in this area, right, we have caution tape and the police officer's clothes. Now if we go past here, handprints. They go, you follow them, they go right over here. Now these are the same type of handprints that are over at the like radar station thing that are on the walls. So I think somehow this is connecting and telling us a story. And if you listen closely, it sounds like footsteps. Now, once you do come over here, you'll see this like altar with this demonic like portal thingy and a book altar. It's kind of dark, but there is like a lectern. You know, like a lectern from Minecraft. There's like a lectern right here. Now, I think we're supposed to find a secret book because there's notes over at the lab that say something about a book. But yeah. Bro, what? Alright, so we are back. I don't know what happened. Like, game just like crashed in on itself, so, yeah. But as I was saying, well, here's a lectern, and the notes that are scattered around the lab talk about a book. I don't know what book it is, I don't know where to find it, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to place it here on this lectern to unlock this portal that goes somewhere. And as you can see, there's like a summoning circle thing that's under it. Now, there are multiple things that are down here that connect different places to each other. If I could go ahead and find them. That's terrifying. Alright, now over here handprints once again, leading to shadows. Now, if you read this, it reads, "Dad, we are going back to the world. Dad, are we going back to the world?" That's what it reads, right? I don't know what that means. So I'm assuming that there is a kid and a dad that are stuck in this pocket dimension that this game is held in. If you go past here, there's the shadow, boiled one. If you look behind you, there's an eye. I don't know what this means. But these are supposed to connect. But if we remember up in the picture, that like radio station place, there's a picture on the desk or like thing or whatever, like control thing, and it has a picture of a researcher, a scientist, and it looks like another person that could be his child. Now, let's head over there real quick. Alright, so basically what I said here is that like the medical beds in the background they were experimenting on the kids. I know that's wrong. I was just messing around. I'm not going to put that in the video, obviously. So what I actually think is, so you see the dad, that's the researcher slash scientist or whatever you want to call it. And then right next to them is his daughter. Now his daughter died, and the book which he was trying to get, he brought her back to life, but it malfunctioned the first time. Right? So, and then it turned her into the boiled one. And then he tried it again. That he did it in the laboratory. Or no, he did it in the sewer this time, and it worked. And then that portal opened up and he went through it to try and find his daughter. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I've come up with. So, I'm trying to make sense of it all as well. I'll tweak this if I think it's wrong, or, have a better idea, but yeah, that's what I'm going with for now. And we're trying to uncover the story of what happened. That one is probably more probable, but either one of them could actually happen, or, be like the actual story. Or I'm completely wrong. Now, we come down here, the first note. This reads, Chemist Evans. No. I found a secret cave. Apparently, it was used for ancient alchemy. There was a book there. The book. That is probably for the lectern. I don't know where the book is. It's some sort of like secret cave we need to find. So, we come over here. There actually is a little secret. This little hole right here. Come over here. Not down that hole, it's down here. Nope, it is down this hole. So you fall down. Go around here. Nope, wrong way. It's this way. Yep, here it is. Now keep on following the route. It will eventually take us to the lab entrance. In here, I will show you are lots of things. There's more notes, more lore, more secrets. This other note reads, Chemist Evans note, so it's the same guy. That alchemy book spoke of a forbidden transmutation, perhaps. Perhaps with it, I could have my child. So what I'm thinking is Evan was trying to find the book of ancient alchemy, the hidden transmutation to bring his child back to life that the boiled one took away and killed. Another, Chemist Evans note. This one reads, No, this can't be happening. The transmutation failed, and she, Evan's child, she. So that picture that we saw at the place station, the station or place, was actually Evan, the scientist, and his daughter. She, a body. That was terrible. It was like a burned human. He's talking about the boiled one. So the transmutation failed, and it turned his daughter into the boiled one. Yup. So experiments. This is blocked off right now. You can't go into this. I tried bringing the axe and a bunch of other stuff, but it still didn't work. Alright. If we go into this room over here. Ooh, don't mind if I do. There's another note. Chemist Evans note. Well, apparently it didn't work in my lab. I'll call my wife to test. To test it in a safe place. Maybe the sewer would be a good option. Right. So you saw those shadow figures. Remember that? I think that might be where it took place. And then another note right here. Impossible. There must be a way to bring it back. But my plasma vial disappeared in the old transmutation circle. That didn't work, I guess. So what we saw down in the sewer, that lectern and that summoning circle with the portal thing, I think Evan, the scientist, went through there to find his child. And he might have hid the book so nobody else would be able to follow him. So we need to find it and go after him and save him. And so thereon, I'm pretty sure he failed the transmutation in here. Because one of my friends has the boiled one morph, and he did a speed glitch and phased through this wall. And he said there was the same summoning circle that was in the sewer. Right? So I think they failed it here. Evan failed it here and did it correctly in the sewer. That's what I'm thinking. Now this is just speculation and what I've come up with in the time of me playing this game. This could be on point, almost right, or absolutely wrong. I don't know, I'm not sure. But I'll keep you guys updated with what I find. But that's all I have for the lure right now. So thank you, and I will see y'all later. Alright? So if you did enjoy, subscribe. You don't have to, but it made me happy if you do. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Alright, so I just wanted to add this little part to the video. This is a creepy night. So right here is a shadow boiled one. They're extremely powerful. As you can see, I just died and lost everything. How they spawn? That's the question that a lot of people ask. So basically what they do and how they spawn is as soon as you kill the real boiled one on that creepy night, a shadow boiled one will rise from the ground. It is 2 times faster, I'd like to say, does way more damage, does not stop, and it is overall just extremely annoying to try and kill. So yeah, for real this time. See y'all later.